Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, my name is Esther Moffrey. In today's video, I want to show you very quickly on how to trade double bottom. What do you do to spot double bottom and what to avoid? So immediately you open your chart. Double bottom, of course, it's supposed to be on a market that has been trending down, a market that has been creating lower lows and lower highs, and a point of where you have identified a very key support zone. So for instance, we have identified this support zone. You can see the market is not breaking. This is our very point, the lowest point of this market. It came all the way from this point. This was 7th Feb, and for like 2 months it has been dropping down, and then all of a sudden it stops here, and then it was coming up, and immediately the minute the sellers continued to come down, everyone thought that they will create a double bottom. And what happens? The market did not touch here. So you need to understand that the double bottom has to touch. The second bottom has to touch this zone. So immediately the market didn't touch here, we knew for sure that the market will not go for long. Buyers won't have that momentum to push the market up because we do not have a pattern in mind. But you're not saying that this market could not continue to go up. It could have continued, but you could not trade it with that much confidence. So guys, what do? You have now two zones that are that the sellers have rejected. The market has rejected the sellers. So I will still mark this zone. So we have these two zones, and these two zones can react as our double bottom. So we have first attempt here, we have first attempt here. Now sellers are coming back again. Guys, the minute let me tell you something. When you have two zones, now you're working with two zones. If this zone is broken, don't enter thinking that the market is a double bottom. If it is broken, we'll just remove this zone, and now we work with the other zone. I'm using 4-hour time frame. One thing I've realized with 4-hour time frame, the market the sell can come and break with the body. That's something I've realized with 4-hour. And you know, the rules of double bottom is that the market is not supposed to break with the body. If this happens, what I do, I switch immediately to daily time frame, because the at 4-hour it can have broken with the body. This should be a red candle. It can broke with the body, but when you switch to daily, the market has remained awake. I don't know if you're getting. You can have a double bottom at daily, but in 4-hour it has violated. So once you have your zone marked, even if it has broken with the body, all you need to do is to go to daily. So for instance, if you're checking double bottoms with 1 hour and you see your double bottom that the second leg has broken, that's the support that you thought it will create a double bottom, all you need to do is to switch to higher time frame. You can go to 2 hours, 4 hours, and maybe now you can see clearly your double bottom being formed. So for me, I know if the market is not supposed to, the price is not supposed to break with the body, but if it does that, all I need to do is to go to daily and confirm with that day candle. If it closes well, I know I will know that my double top has come from daily time frame. I hope that is clear. So let's play this chart and we see what will happen at the first zone. So you can see the sellers are coming in well, and this candle, the fact that the candles are not reacting at this zone, it means the market can break this zone easily because we do not have reaction. You can see these are very two big momentum candles and they are not even reacting. So be patient. Many people, what I used to do before I knew this strategy, I would put my sell limit, my buy limit. Immediately it touches here, it activates my order. But I came to realize it's not a must that the market will come and get rejected. So it's you to be patient, to observe the market, observe the candles, and you'll be able to know if the market, that support will hold or it will just break. So with the look of things, it seems like it will break. So you can see the market has started to react. So many people do what? Let me tell you what many people do. If they see this doji, they'll just enter buy. They'll come here and enter buy, which is very wrong. Why? Because we are not even sure that this market and they think because now if this is a double bottom, this become my neckline, so they will target that zone. I used to trade this way. Once I see a doji, I will use to trade this way. But let me tell you guys, doji is not enough evidence that this market will not break. So what I do, I will use WBB. I like this strategy. I'll just use WBB to govern me if I'm supposed to enter that trade or not. So I will use WBB on that doji. If buyers are strong, they should break this box and then we can maybe get an entry. So let's see what happens. So you can see the market is still reacting at the box. So then immediately something like this happen, I'm double sure that this is a trap from the market makers. They want many people to enter buy and maybe they want to break this zone. So if the box is not broken, all I do, I'll just adjust my box. I'll just adjust my box and check the next candle. You can see immediately what has happened. Guys, I have told you multiple times that double bottoms and double tops, they are very easy to trade if you have a role in it. You can see that the reason I didn't enter thinking this is a double bottom is because yes, we had a doji. A doji is not enough. Just put WBB and even write, guys, the reason why I tell people to write WBB is to always be reminded that I will wait box break. I will not do anything until that box breaks. So WBB means I will wait for this box to break if buyers are powerful. And if the market does not break and it prints another green candle, you have to adjust. Guys, adjust your candle like that, your box, and again say, I will enter if buyers break this box, and see what happens. We were given a very huge bearish momentum candle with how many pips? With 93 pips candle. So if you had entered here thinking this is a double bottom, you'll start fearing such a setup. And the reason why we don't trade these simple setups like double tops, double bottoms, is because you don't know when to enter, when is the end, what is the confirmation. And that's what I'm teaching you guys. I'm teaching you to get a confirmation on double bottom. Now that's what you do. Immediately it has broken support, you already know, because we are analyzing 4-hour time frame. So after 4 hours the candle has printed red. Now we are remaining with the last zone. So our double bottom cannot be made by this small zone. So this is our next hope. If it breaks, if the candle now breaks here and continues and we go to daily and it has broken, now we do not have a double bottom. So let's see what happened. So the market came to this zone. You can see it is almost breaking. So imagine someone who entered buy here. They are already, if they didn't have a stop loss, they already negative. Let me tell you how they already negative 147 pips already. So the market came almost now breaking this zone. Now let's see what happens after that, if it will continue to break. So this is what I was saying, guys. If you see the market has broken like this, you can see it has broken with a body. Many people will say now that's not a double bottom, and they give up with what they do. They'll give up with this pattern, and they don't care what will happen because already it has broken the support. And all we know that double bottoms are not supposed to break support with a body. But I tell you guys, we can have a violation on 4-hour, but when you go to daily, the market can still have a double bottom. So what do? We will check what time frame is this. This was 12. This candle was 12, so we'll play until daily candle closes. So we can see the market is still coming up. You can see the market is still coming up. And then, so we will wait for candle close. we will not enter the market until the candle closes daily, because already we don't know if the market will continue to go down. Guys, understand this. On 4 hour, we do not have a double bottom. So I don't know if I write for you. So you will just write somewhere 4 hour time frame, 4 hour equals no double bottom, because it has violated. So 4 hour, it has no double bottom. So you shift to daily time frame, wait, candle close. So why are you waiting for candle close? To see if the candle, how will it close? So daily time frame, wait for candle close. So if we wait for candle close, we will identify if we have the double bottom or not. So for our, we know for sure we don't have double bottom. So all along we are waiting. So this is 8 p.m. candle. So we just have one candle, and now we can now flip to daily to see if the market really broke this zone. On 4 hour, it is clearly we do not have a double bottom. So let's shift to daily. Now I'm shifting to daily time frame, and you can see very clearly, guys, our double bottom now has been created on daily time frame. You can see it has not broken the support, but on 4 hour, we can see it has broken support, but daily it has not broken support. So what you do, now you shift everything. Yes, entry will look with 4 hours, but our double bottom is on daily. Our double bottom is on daily time frame. So where is our neckline? Our neckline is not this one. This is not the neckline, because when we were using 4 hour, this was the neckline, the red where I had put red. Now our neckline is this huge place, the last high of this market. So that's our neckline. So if we enter buy with 4 hour confirmation entry, we are targeting up to that red horizontal line. So that's where we are targeting, because that's our neckline. So we can write this is our neckline, because we need confirmation even with daily candle. You don't need to have confirmation with 4 hour. Remember, our double bottom now is daily, so we will stick to daily time frame. Now if the candle closes like this, we are looking for two things. We are looking for either a bullish engulfing candle, or we are looking at a small candle, we put a box, and then it breaks our WBB. That's what we are looking. So if the double bottom is on daily, you don't go for 4 hours to look for entry. You don't go for 4 hours to look for confirmation entry. Confirmation entry will still be on daily. So what we are looking at is we want either a bullish candle to overpower that. We want a bullish candle. Bullish candle, I mean bullish engulfing. We want the next day to have a very big candle like that, so that we can now be assured that our market will continue to go up. So that's what we are looking. So we need a bullish engulfing candle, so that now we can go to 4 hour to look for entry. So we just need a bullish engulfing candle, because what happens is you can have this daily candle closes like this, and after you enter buy, what happens the next day? The candle closes again, and now it breaks support. So don't be quick, because it has given you like indication our double bottom is on daily, and you enter without confirmation. We can now see clearly there is a formation of double bottom, but we are not given an entry confirmation. There is no entry confirmation in this at this point, no confirmation. So if you enter buy, you can see maybe the next day you can find the market has broken, and now it's no longer a double bottom. So be careful entering. And I will repeat again, if your double bottom is formed with daily time frame, all you need to do is to wait confirmation with daily time frame. And we are looking for bullish engulfing candle, or if we get a doji, we put a box WBB and we wait it breaks. So let's see the next candle. Let's see the next candle, what it was. So let's see the next candle, what it was. So this is the first candle we have got. You can see it is the buyers are really trying to push. That's what I've said. If you get a double bottom, all you need to do is to put that box WBB. Remember, even for our we were putting, because we don't want to enter with just a green candle, so put WBB on it, put that box, and now we are waiting. Let me delete that box. We are waiting WBB to break. Remember, if it breaks here, we have so many pips to the neckline. We have so many pips to then all the way from the neckline is like how many? 530 pips. So we need to be accurate. We need to be accurate before entering. So let's play and see the next candle. The next candle, still the buyers are not willing to break that box. So let's see the next candle. And you can see, even if we had adjusted our box, the box would have still been broken. You see, even if we had adjusted the box or you had remained your box in that level, so the third day is when you got an entry. Guys, this is a sure bet that the market is it has created a double bottom. So you can enter immediately. You can enter immediately with the daily time frame, or you can switch to 4 hour. But what I do, I just put a long position because I have entered this market and my stop loss is at that level. I don't know how many pips to the stop loss. It's 266 pips. So the stop loss is if you can cancel this trade if it goes wrong, if it comes back and break this zone, so you know where to exit and then take profit is at that level. So you can shift to 4 hour, look for even discounted price. What do I mean by discounted price? Sometimes market will try to retest, so you can try to look for discounted price. But what we are assured of is that this market has to go to our neckline and we have to get how many pips? Let's see how many pips we are getting from this trade. We are getting 437 pips. If you target to the bodies is 337. So just put your trade, relax, and now let's play this thing. I hope it won't go down. I hope it goes up. So let's play and see what happens. So the first day you can see this retracement. Let me show you. If you are on 4 hour, you can see the way the market really retraced. That's what I'm saying. If you go to lower time frame, you can see discounted prices. You can be able to know if this market can retrace, how much it can retrace to. I can show you after we entered, it retraced to 172 pips. So if you were on lower time frame, you could have entered new entries, but our goal is to get to the neckline. So guys, let's play this thing and see what happens. So these are days of holding that trade. Remember, you are holding that trade knowing that the market will get into your TP. And that's, guys, how we trade double bottom. It has hit our TP. And how many pips have we gotten from the whole trade? Let me show you how many pips. 446 pips. So 446 pips. How many days did we wait? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 days. You got 456 pips. So sometimes you enter a trade and because you are sure it will go and hit your TP, you just leave it and you'll be adding in positions. You see here, all this retracement in lower time frame, you could have been adding position. Imagine if you had like 4 positions, 5 positions, 6 positions, you could have earned a lot. Guys, I hope this double bottom strategy will really help you and improve your trade. So what we do, just practice, rewind the video, just practice with it, know when to enter. If the double bottom is on 4 hour, just wait on 4 hour for confirmation on WBB strategy. If it is daily, if double bottom is daily, you have to wait for WBB to happen on daily. If the double top is on weekly, you have to, double bottom is on weekly. If it is on monthly, you have to wait for a whole month so that you can have a confirmation that that market, it won't stop when it starts moving. Thank you so much guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video will really help you and you will start making in money with double bottoms. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time. Bye-bye.